Welcome to WB Mason Postgame Extra exclusively on SNY.TV. Saturday night in San Diego, the Mets evened up their series with the Padres with a 6-2 win. Jeremy Hefner got the win after the Mets got 4 runs in the second inning off a very wild Edison Volquez.
We're kind of a patient club anyway, and so he just kind of was one of those nights where that's not the guy we've seen in the past. So we were just lucky he didn't have very good command, because once again, we're sitting there in the dugout looking in the ninth inning thinking we ought to have 10 runs, and we don't. We left way too many guys on base again. It's a good game for us to win, but we need to start driving some of those runs in.
Offensively, we didn't extend the lead the way we wanted to, but he did a great job of bearing down and continuing to give us a chance to extend the lead. And then I think was the 6th or 7th we finally, we were able to break through, and it was a big swing by ID.
Well, the Mets knew coming into this game that Volquez had the most walks in the major leagues. They made him work in that second inning, and it turned into 4 runs, and it gave a nice kind of lead for Jeremy Hefner.
It was good. I know we put some good at-bats together, and we were able to put up a 4 spot in the second inning. So kind of set the tone of the game, give Hefner a little room to work, and he did a great job.
Hefner went 6 innings, allowed a run on 4 hits. Josh Edgen turned in 2 terrific innings in relief, and after Bobby Parnell stumbled in the ninth, Frank Francisco, first outing off the disabled list, gets 2 outs on 2 pitches for the save.
That's exactly what he does. He changes speeds. He uses his changeup. He's got a nice little slider. He's got a curveball. He moves the fastball to both sides of the plate. He doesn't try to overthrow. And for the most part, he's in the strike zone. And so he makes you swing the bat. He doesn't beat himself by walking guys. And he really has done a nice job.
I think Hef put a lot of time in here, and he was a great pitcher with them in the minor leagues. And it's nice to see it kind of come full circle for him and have an opportunity to come and pitch really well in their park.
I'd like to take back a couple pitches, but what pitcher wouldn't? But yeah, I think I held my own. So, especially being a rookie and learning kind of on the fly.
Yeah, it was nice to see him come in. He had to be nervous. He hadn't been out there since the 22nd of June, and he did a nice job getting those 2 outs. And the Mets a big victory with a chance to win the series tomorrow.
Mike Baxter walked 5 times, first time a Met has ever done that in a 9-inning game. And Daniel Murphy, for the 5th time this year, had a 4-hit game.
I think a lot of times when you walk, it means you kind of extended the at-bat, you miss a fastball early in the count or something. I think that kind of was the case in the first 2 at-bats. Just kind of a weird thing that happened. I don't know.
He had 4 hits. You look at Tejada, he had a couple of hits. Josh Tolle drove in 2 runs today with a walk and a ground ball. So a lot of good stuff happening for the Mets offensively.
So the Mets are now 6-4 on this road trip with 1 more to go, and that's Matt Harvey's start on Sunday afternoon against native New Yorker Jason Marquis. 3:30 the coverage for Pepsi Max pregame live Sunday on SNY. That'll do it for WB Mason Postgame Extra. Be sure to join us after every game for exclusive coverage on SNY.TV.